Leyla Blackwell is joining me now, one of the newest signees for the Omaha Supernovas. Leyla, how are we doing today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I know all of Nebraska is excited to see a familiar face again. What went into this process of getting signed with the Omaha Supernovas?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it was kind of a surprise to me. I obviously played in the alumni match in August and I had a blast. And then about the day after that, I get a call from Coach Cook and he called me up and said, "You look great last night. What are you doing? What's your plan? Are you still playing?" And I kind of just went from there and he asked if I was interested for playing for the Supernovas and I said, "Of course." And here we are.
That's incredible. So was it kind of funny almost getting re-recruited by John Cook here again?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. It wasn't even, it was just like it's so nice to hear from him and talk to him on the phone again. And this time was a little bit easier and less stressful for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah, when you think back to your initial decision to go to Nebraska, what kind of went into that for you, just going back to your college journey?
Yeah, I mean, I think that honestly, like getting to have such a strong connection with coach just through the recruiting process and getting to talk to him and like I just feel like we had a really great connection throughout that and along with the rest of the staff and then getting to actually go visit the school and be there for a big basketball game, a big upset and getting to know the girls, it just all kind of went into my decision and it just felt like I was meant to be there with that group.
I love it. So how special is it that you get to return to Nebraska now and play pro here?
I am so excited. I came back to Lincoln a couple times this last summer just for different things. And every time I come back, it makes me not want to leave because I just love being in that state so much. And I love the community and how much support there is for volleyball out there. So I am just ecstatic to be coming back. And the Supernovas has such a talented group, and I can't wait to train with them.
I mean, you got a taste of the fans from the visiting end last time, and I'm sure there were plenty of Husker fans that said hello to you when you came and played against the Supernovas. What was your impression of the fan base that's going to be cheering for you now?
I mean, I will never forget one of my favorite memories from my rookie season was when we came to Omaha for the first time, and I got kind of like a huge celebration from the crowd and it just meant the world to me. Just they showed their Huskers so much love and obviously they're ride or die for their Supernovas. So I cannot wait to be on the other side of the court and be getting to play for that crowd all the time.
Did you expect to get that sort of ovation in the starting lineup when that happened?
I honestly didn't. It was like I knew that they obviously were going to be cheering for their girls and their team. So it was kind of a surprise for me and I got a little bit emotional too. It just meant the world to me.
Yeah. What would you say you learned most about yourself and your game through your rookie season with San Diego?
I think definitely kind of just figuring out how to be a little bit more confident and kind of manage myself a little bit more. I think the great thing about professional sports is that you kind of have to be holding yourself accountable because you're getting paid to do a job and you need to perform. And I think that is a really great challenge to have as an athlete, to be holding yourself to those standards and the standards of the people around you to make sure that you're doing your job and being a great teammate and doing all those things that are really important.
I mean, looking at this roster, it's absolutely stacked. For the Supernovas, are you just out of this world excited to play with the level of talent that you guys are about to have?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could go down the entire roster and talk about each one of the girls and women that we're going to be playing with. It's just such a talented group. And even more than that, it's a group of really great people. And I think that it's going to just be fun to be in practice and be around those girls and see what we can do and work towards our goals this year.
Do you have any personal connections with any of the girls on the team that you've maybe played with before or against in any certain scenarios?
I mean, the number one person I'm most excited to see again and play with again is Merritt.
Yep.
Merritt and I were roommates last fall, so I am just so excited to see her. And then a couple of the other girls I've played against in club like years and years ago. And obviously I've looked up to Morgan Hentz, and she's an incredible player. And Brooke's a great leader. And I'm just so excited to meet everyone and get to know them.
What was Merritt's reaction when you told her that you were going to join the Supernovas?
She was freaking out a little bit. She was like, what? Like, are you serious? Super excited for me, and I'm just so excited for us to be reunited.
I love it. Well, what are you most looking forward to joining the Supernovas?
I think just being back in a community that pours so much into their teams and into the athletes that they support. And I think, too, the Supernova program does such a wonderful job of kind of setting the standard for how these professional teams should be operating and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to just be a part of such a group of really dedicated people who are all there for the right reasons and are just going to be loving on us all season long.
Yeah, and you get to be coached by Lucas Lobby, a guy that's been in those Team USA gyms. How special is that going to be, too?
I am so excited. I can't wait to just be in the gym and get back to training and learning new things from him. I think everyone's just super stoked.
That's awesome. Okay, Leyla, I'll leave you on this. If fans haven't seen you play before, what would you say is important to know about your game, your mannerisms on the court? How would you describe yourself as a player?
My goal on the court anytime I get to step on is just to play with immense joy. I want to play happy for myself, but also bring a lot of joy to my teammates, lift them up, and hopefully make it fun for our fans to be watching as well.
I love it. All right, well, Leyla, happy to have you back in the state of Nebraska and with the Omaha Supernovas.
Thank you. I can't wait to be back.